From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and we are very excited to have Kalina Bunnell joining us in studio from New Horizon Academy as we're talking about, first of all, something that's going to get a lot of folks' attention. You have a sale going on and a special offer.
Yeah, we have a promo to all new families that are looking to enroll with us throughout the month of November, so this ends December 1st. 50% off your first 4 weeks with us.
I don't remember us talking about this before.
Yeah,
This is really cool.
It's something we haven't done, and we're super excited to welcome new families into our schools. So we encourage you to go to our website, newhorizonacademy.net. You can set up a tour there, call any of our centers and chat with the center director and set up a tour so you can enroll with us.
Any of your centers, where are your centers located?
Yeah, so
This sounds like a good interview. Where are your centers located?
We're downtown off Southwest 9th, over in West Des Moines off University, in Johnston off 86th. We have 2 locations in Pella, and then we're also opening a new center soon in Urbandale.
That is great. Now tell everybody what you offer at New Horizon Academy, because this is really cool.
Yeah, so we offer care for children 6 weeks through 5 years old, so right before they go off to kindergarten, and obviously care, but then also education. So that's really important to us, ensuring that we're planning thoughtful learning activities for children to really prepare them as they head off to kindergarten, but also just to be lifelong learners in general.
So kindergarten and beyond.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and there's some different things that you can do, different ways you can measure the success that you've had, and you're pretty proud. You just were awarded something.
Yeah, so Gold, Teaching Strategies Gold, is part of the curriculum and the assessment that we use within our centers. So we're assessing children they don't even know. A lot of times teachers are just observing them, they're playing games with them, they're getting a lot of great data that they can provide to families. So we have family conferences twice a year, but in partnership with Teaching Strategies Gold, they just released some great data. So 9 out of 10 New Horizon Academy pre-K children they met or exceeded standards for kindergarten preparedness.
Let's take a look at some of those right now. If we can pull that first screen up, or we'll take a peek at this. We're talking like the 94 percentile, 97 percentile. These are impressive
So
numbers.
over all of those domains, we know all of this stuff is important to us. All of this is featured within our classrooms. Like I said, we have thoughtfully planned curriculum activities that coincide with all of these domains: social, emotional development, physical development, language, cognitive literacy, and then mathematics as well.
Yeah, now New Horizon Academy has been around for quite a long time.
Yeah, over 50 years. So we're super excited to celebrate this. Our parents have been giving us great feedback about how their children are performing in kindergarten, so it's really nice to see this data and be able to share that with families as well.
Now, speaking of parents, you have something that is very hip, very cool, and a lot of people really enjoy podcasts. You have a podcast designed for parents.
Yeah, so we have the Parenting Pickup podcast, and that features a lot of great information for families. Just as you navigate parenting in general and being a parent in 2023, podcasts are super popular, so we're very excited to share that. You can find that wherever you listen to podcasts.
There you go. Now, one of the important things to keep in mind is reading is really, really important, and you do a lot of reading at New Horizon Academy.
Yeah, in our classrooms, we do a lot of things that get children ready for reading, but obviously they're not reading as infants, so different steps to get them there. Sign language is a huge part of our infant and toddler classrooms. A lot of times our infants and toddlers are very fluent. They can sign. Yeah.
Have you learned sign language?
I do know. I do know some things.
Say hi, everybody.
Well, that one's easy.
No,
You just wave.
Okay. Okay.
And then our classrooms also have a lot of print just within them. So showing children different vocabulary, we're introducing that new each week, but just being able to see that is huge for them. We also have a lot of books and materials, so they have access to that to motivate them. And then all of our classrooms also do a 5-day read aloud. So they're focusing on a book, they're studying that book over 5 days.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. And then we do all of that because we know kids need about 12,000 words in their vocabulary prior to going off to kindergarten.
12,000?
12,000 words in their vocabulary.
I had no idea. Now, books, obviously, very, very important component. And you have something here which is a really great idea.
Yeah, so we just have some things that you can do at home to further that, to, get those 12,000 words in your child's vocabulary. So this is just a book bag, understanding that it's really easy to take reading on the go with you.
So this is your on-the-go book
Yeah,
bag,
so you can use whatever bag you have. And then we just have a book. Maybe you switch these out. They're seasonal. Maybe they're your kids' favorite books. We have a notepad with a pencil and some crayons. Very easy for them to kind
So
of...
why is that important to have something like a notepad and something that kids can write on?
Yeah, so just developing those fine motor skills to write, but also encouraging them. Maybe you're driving past a Hy-Vee and you can point out the letters in Hy-Vee and they can write those down.
Okay.
And then they're understanding every time you drive by Hy-Vee, that says Hy-Vee, and they're making those connections. As well as street signs. I have some street signs here. You can point out the letters in a street sign. You can encourage them. Those are early reading skills.
Right.
Also in the bag, we have some flashcards, and those can just vary on your child's age. So maybe they're colors, maybe they're letters. So T is for tiger, things like that. And that's something you can pull out when you have a few extra minutes. Maybe you're waiting at a doctor's office, something like that. Really easy to encourage reading when you're on the go.
I love the fact that you have a pencil and some paper so they can write down instead of using one of these things.
Yes,
I
definitely.
really think that's an important connection, and I think you have learned that as well.
Yeah, and then I think too, as you're in the car, there are some great children's podcasts. We have our podcast, but there are podcasts that are geared towards children. Listening to books is also a great way to build that vocabulary and those early reading skills.
And you have all those listed on your website.
Yes, yeah, newhorizonacademy.net. And then as far as being a parent, just being a good role model, reading yourself, and scheduling reading time with you and your child. Maybe that's before bed, maybe that's right after a bath or before supper, something like that.
All right, so everybody, you need to get a hold of New Horizon Academy. One more time, 50% off.
Yeah, 50% off your first 4 weeks with us. That does expire on December 1st. So come in during November.